My name is Scott Bowen, and I am running for the at-large delegate, place number 2, for Ron Paul in the 2012 Alabama Republican primary. The major media pundits all agree with Ron Paul on the majority of his policies, but they still claim that his foreign policy makes him somehow unelectable. The main complaint that is almost always brought up when criticizing his foreign policy is that Ron Paul does not support Israel. This is nothing more than a distortion of the truth. If we want to know which candidate is actually in support of Israel, we have to first ask the question, what does Israel want? To find out, take a look at this clip of the Prime Minister of Israel addressing the United States Congress on May 24th, 2011.
My friends, you don't need to do nation building in Israel. We're already built. You don't need to export democracy to Israel. We've already got it. And you don't need to send American troops to Israel. We defend ourselves.
Even when knowing how the leaders of Israel feel about U.S. intervention in their affairs, the mainstream media continues to paint Ron Paul as unelectable over this issue.
Why do we have this automatic commitment that we're going to send our kids and send our money endlessly to Israel? I think they're quite capable of taking care of themselves. Congressman Paul, with all due respect, that doesn't sound like a candidate who will realistically challenge for the Republican nomination.
No matter what slanderous claims are made about Dr. Paul's stance on Israeli relations, he is the only candidate that wants to respect the sovereign right of Israel to dictate its own affairs, as they themselves have requested. So the next time you hear someone say that Ron Paul doesn't promote a foreign policy that supports Israel, simply ask them this question.
But if Netanyahu says that he doesn't need our troops over there, why am I not allowed to say that as well?
The other candidates in the mainstream media either don't know what Israel wants or they don't care. However, this information should end the ridiculous rumor that Ron Paul is somehow unelectable because of his position on Israel. The only way that Ron Paul is unelectable is if we fail to elect him. Thank you for your time, and remember, a vote for Scott Bowen is a vote for Ron Paul.